Hello everybody, my name is David. Thank you for watching CNXG. This is a Q&A video where I'm answering your guys' questions. We're getting lots of new subscribers still. The channel's growing fast. Thank you very much. Welcome everyone. So how this works is simple. You guys have questions. Go to the comment section down below. Ask me anything you want. In the next Q&A video, I'll answer all of them. And it's every single Monday, okay? And all I ask is that you guys give me your location. A lot of us like to know where all of you are from. That's why I have that map back there. It's to show, that this stuff reaches everywhere in the world, and I want us all to feel a little united. Okay? So thank you. Locations. Tell me anything. You can be general. You don't have to tell me your address or even the city or state, country, hemisphere, planet. Okay? June 1st is Narcissist Abuse Awareness Day. I want you guys to know that. I made a separate video for that day. So I'll air that on the 1st. Just want you guys to be aware of that there is such a thing. It's the 3rd annual. It's an international event. It's great. Check it out. Look at their website if you want. It's www.wnaad.com. Okay? That's it. So let's get started. First question is from V in the Netherlands. Hello, V. Does going full no contact after the narcissist discarded you cause narcissistic injury to them? Yeah. Narcissistic injury is a blow to their ego. They're, very ego-driven, aren't they? False ego. So it's built up, very weak, easy to knock down. And if they do that, the reason they build up that false ego is to protect who they think they are, how they feel. They're very shame-based, so they feel like they're bad people. They build up the false ego, says, I'm a good person, you better buy it. If you do something that tells me that's wrong, now I'm a bad person. So, their ego, they're omnipotent. They feel like they're godlike. It really triggers abandonment issues because they're never done. That's why they do this. That's why they walk out. That's why they hoover. They're never really done with you. So even though they discard you, yes, I'm telling you, you guys, I know you want to get back at them and revenge and stuff. The best, I'm telling you, block, while they're gone, you block everything. So when they come back to hoover you, they can't. They can't. It's beautiful, and I know it works. I know it works. Trust me. And then they go freak out. They get other people to try and get a hold of you for them and stuff. Proof. Thank you, V. Vanessa from the United Kingdom. Hello, Vanessa. Why are these narcissists never grateful? It really gets to me, as it's only manners. Is this part of their delusions of grandeur? Yeah, I mean, they expect the world, okay? Even if you give them the world, they expect the moon, too. I mean, you have to understand, it doesn't matter what you do or give to them. They believe they deserve it, okay? So it's like feeding your dog. Your dog's, grateful, but once it's full, they believe they deserve it. I don't know how else to say it than that. So, manners and politeness, a lot of people with personality disorders will realize that those work. That's how you can get things you want and build trust. If they're not to you anymore, they devalue you. They don't give a shit about you. They don't respect you anymore. Okay? Thank you. Carrie from the United States of America. Hello, Carrie. Carrie has 2 questions. First one is, my ex went to therapy. He was told he has no empathy or compassion and never will. And he scored high on manipulation and ambition, etc. He took a personality test. Yet he denies having a personality disorder of any kind. Says nothing wrong with him. How can he see all the pieces fit together but incapable of seeing he has NPD? Well, I don't know what the doctor told him. Probably did tell him that he has a personality disorder. I don't know what happened there. So maybe he hasn't been told that he has a disorder, but people don't want anything to be wrong with them. That's psychologically why we don't like taking drugs. If that drug represents there's something wrong with you, you need that drug to be normal, then we don't like that. It's like you're not normal. It's like calling someone that. So we don't like any kind of labels that tells us we're bad people, not okay, not normal, won't fit in, stuff like that. But so I don't know what he was told. So he's, lying to himself, obviously. That's why these people just don't go to therapy, because you have to understand something. A lot of narcissists don't care. A lot of narcissists say, yeah, I'm a narcissist. I don't care. Because when you start mixing in their total lack of introspection and awareness and things like that, they don't see they have a problem. That's why they don't go to therapy. Okay? They have problems that they don't see it's them. That's why it's everybody else, everybody else. That's why if you guys do that, you never get better. That's why if you keep saying everything's the narcissist's fault, then nothing for you to change. So that's what they do. A lot of them think that this works out just fine for them. But they don't see that it does cause problems. And, you know, if he told them he's a narcissist, what is he going to do about it? You also said he told them best thing to do is to fake it. That's what the doctor told him. That's harsh, man. Fake it. And he also told them, what'd you say? That it's a great thing. You're perfect. This will really help you in the business world. Okay. What about your emotional world, you know? Yeah. So, you know, a lot of narcissists can't see they have a problem. A lot of narcissists will understand they're a narcissist and be fine with it. It works. Why do I need to get help? I don't have a problem. You have the problem. You go get help. You're crazy. You know? And Carrie's second question, why does the discard come faster and faster each time you get back with a narcissist? Anytime a narcissist has devalued you, and especially anytime a person has abused you, that relationship is over. Okay? I don't care if they go get help and they do that. That's my stance. Okay? Very dangerous to be around somebody who has physically abused you. Okay? To take chances on your life and say, oh, well, I'm sure they got help. They won't relapse. You know, you have to understand how they look at you. They lost all respect. You know? They never really want you back. A lot of them will just do it just to see if they can get you back. Okay? A lot of them are doing it just come back to punish you. Okay? But the good times in the beginning, those are gone. Those never come back. They're fake. Okay? He's lost all respect for you. Devalued you already. He's not going to be able to value you back up again. Okay? Hope that helps. Thank you. Jenny from Oregon. Hello, Jenny. Is being on the same dating site as the ex considered having contact even if I have him blocked? Well, it's not contact, right? So it's not contact. You're not contacting him. I don't recommend it. But then again, I don't recommend dating sites. And I'll tell you how he's going to take it, because he thinks he's so great, right? He's got to tell himself all the time, reassure himself that he's amazing. So he will tell himself that you can't get over him, that you're trying to get him back this way. He will tell himself that you're only on here to make him jealous. But whatever he tells himself, it's going to be because you are weak and he is great and you want him some way, somehow. Just letting you know. And also, don't forget that this is a proxy. You're in proximity. He's going to see you. He knows you're on there. He's going to start contacting you again. I'm dead serious. He will contact you again if he sees you on there. Okay? Thanks, Jenny. You know, I don't recommend dating sites. So my only recommendation on here is don't go to a different one. Stay off that one. Because look who's on there. He is a narcissist. Manipulative, disordered, abusive people are on dating sites. That's where they go. They love them. Okay? You think your odds are bad out there? Your odds are way worse on a dating site. And if you think you can see red flags by looking at a profile, nah. Now what you're going to do is go meeting him first and see what he's like, and hopefully he's not a psychopath. Thank you, Jenny. Todd. Wish we knew where you were from, Todd. Why does a narcissist or borderline think it's okay to put rules on you in the relationship, but they themselves don't have to follow? Interesting, isn't it? Little double standard, can we say? A little contradiction. Delusional and massive insecurities. So I have to control you because I'm so scared. I'm so insecure and jealous. I'm going to lose what I have, and you, I own you. I don't want to lose you, right? I mean, look how these people keep you. They isolate you from everyone else, right? They make you feel like you're a total piece of crap, no good. You deserve what I treat you, and you can't get any better. And you know, I'm going to control you because you're a liar and a cheater when you've never lied and cheated, but they have. You know, I mean, delusional. They're just fucking delusional. No sense in trying to make sense out of delusions. Okay? Lauren from the United Kingdom. Hello, Lauren. How do you get over the smear campaign? I live in a small town and can't move because of health reasons. I'm getting whispers and skink eyes. Don't know what skink eyes are. Wait, skink eyes? Look at her. Ooh, look at her. Is that a skink eye? Or is this like skink eye? And you get ignored. This is horrible, Lauren. It really is. Man, anybody that has not been involved in a smear campaign, you cannot judge people that have. You cannot. You have no idea what it's like. Because I'm pretty good at guessing at what it must be like. Until I was in one, I realized I didn't know what it was like. It's fucking horrible. It's horrible. It's just as horrible. And to have to be forced to face it like this, it sucks. It sucks. It's just, it's horrible. You live in a small town. My advice to anyone that has problems with everyone in the small town is get the fuck out and go somewhere else. But you said you can't leave because of health reasons. I hope something can change. But time helps, Lauren. Time helps. Time goes on and they don't care anymore. Or they see the truth in that person that told them. Don't defend yourself, Lauren. Try to just avoid it and always tell yourself the truth. Surround yourself with good, supportive people and have them tell you good things. Tell them what you're going through. Tell them how it feels so that you can get some compassion, so you can get people that care about you, that tell you, Lauren, that's not true what they say. They don't know and they don't know you. I know you and I know who you are and you're beautiful. You're okay. You know, because if you don't have that and all you have is these voices and the skink eyes, you know, you buy into it. It's really easy to do that. I know, Lauren, and I know it's hard to avoid this in a small town. Just give it time. Give it time. Don't act crazy and don't sit there and defend yourself and get upset and do not contact him, okay? Usually the truth comes out, but, you know, unfortunately, a lot of times when people hear the very first thing they hear, they believe, and it's hard to get that out of their head. But Lauren, if you're a good person and he's a bad person and people choose to believe him, then they have problems as well. If they choose to get involved and look at you, man, that's why I don't like small towns too much. That's not that I don't like small towns. I've lived in small towns. I love them. It's the mentality of everyone that gets involved in your business. You know, they just get involved, and they can be so judgmental. Conforming is a big thing in small towns, isn't it? Anyone different stands out like a sore red thumb. You'll be okay, Lauren. You'll be okay. Have some people around you that can tell you that you're okay. Okay? All right? Try to avoid this stuff. Don't buy into it. Don't listen to it. People send you messages. Ignore it. Block them. If he does, don't read them. There's nothing if somebody doesn't like you, okay, and they want to send you messages, why read them? They aren't trying to help you. So screw them. Okay? Let's do one more. Carlito from Indianapolis, Indiana. Hello, Carlito. Can any type of narcissist become codependent? And you listed these different kinds of narcissists, and I think it's just a general question. Can a narcissist become codependent? And what I have found out is yes. Allowing people to abuse them. Example is, you know, you've got narcissists that tell you how their family abused them, right? But they go back, and they go back, and they go back, and they go back, and they explain to you how bad their mother is. And then the next day they call you from mom's house, and their mom, I'm at lunch with my mom, and she just hurt my feelings so bad. You know, it's like, well, what are you doing, then? Why do you keep going back to that abuse? You know what I mean? I think that's a pretty good example. I think, you know, codependency is a lot about addiction. So I think they get addicted to people too because they don't love, right? So I think so. Yeah, and that's what is told that they can be. Oh, let's stop there, and I'm going to save the last few questions for video 2. Thank you guys very much. If you can, please try to share these videos with anyone. People that need them, put them in social medias, put them in forums, in groups, stuff like that, so that this stuff can get out to people who need it. Okay, let's save lives. Thank you all. I will see you in part 2. Bye-bye. Love yourself first.